哦，还有，嘿，你们可能会疑惑，为什么游戏还没开起来？妈的，他刚坏的，他刚突然自己关起来了，在哭哦。ちょっと待って呀，好，算了。Anyway， 晚上好，波噜波噜，这里是卡洛梅里斯，嗨，好。所以今天玩的是 The Cat Lady 猫夫人，中文译名叫猫夫人或猫女士，应该是这样的翻译。好啦，现在跟大家打个招呼。奈特，哦还有，小小星图，哦还有，星图，哦还有，霸道，哦还有。奈特兑换了喝水，霸道。OK， 有八嘎，哦还有，珍珍猫，哦还有。然后鸡排也兑换了喝水，鸡排哦还有，再喝，养女哦还有，怎么提前开台了？靠腰，没有，我是准时开台，讲的好像是正常，讲的好像是我提早开台一样。妈的，这人有过分到。好啦，我再试着开一次看看，我看一下。目前为止一切正常。Wow, that's nice. 其实我看不懂。Press plus or minus on your keyboard. What? 这样吗？所以它可以调。OK， 好。因为它有一个缺点，就是它的那个设置那些啊，它只能就是你一项一项这样子慢慢调。是在靠腰。好啦，那我们就直接开始吧。来看看。Not edit anyway. And we listen daily。现在声音会太大声还是太小声吗？还是我有开声音吗？我有开声音吗？各位跟我讲一下，能跟我讲一下吗？哦 ，Earlier tonight， should pills， 哦。I'm ready for it。Thanks for nothing. Goodbye. 遗书吗？一开头就是遗书吗 ？Chapter 1 House in the Woods 木屋 Harvester Games Present 哦OK 好，看一下 Press this or this to work 哦，可是 WASD 也是可以的。然后呢，现在干嘛？一直走，一直走。接下来呢？哦 ，OK， 好，那到这里先给靠腰，他有哦，我刚没开声音 ，OK， 然后你们猜怎么着？他又，所以我不能，就是他又，这游戏怎么又跳了？靠腰，我真的谢谢。好啦。等一下，先回一下大家留言。恐怖游戏我最喜欢。等一下，我表定9点吗？我表定是9点吗？真的假的？我看一下。真的哦。我想说，我提早回家，那就先开吧。真的也9点呢。好啦，算了，没关系啊，那就这样吧。第4个是语言，对，我知道第4个是语言，但我刚才已经调过了，而且它还得一个一个调。什么东西解了吗？还没解，有些好像没声音，对，因为我刚刚没开声音。好，我就为了好，没事，我再开一次。妈的，智障游戏，我真的，谁跟我说这是神做的？他光是跳出去会闪退，我就真的无法了。等一下，看一下然后呢，闪退。没有人讲到他会闪退的事情耶。好吧，算了，那就这样吧。OK， 好啦。
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat
现在
I
呢？
rarely
现在
go
有
outside.
现在有声音吧？有吗？应该是不
Some
用
would
进
say it's a
DC 被吓
lonely
吧？有
life,
的，
and I guess that's true.
没事啦，
But I
我也没
don't
进
like
DC。
people's company. Not lately, anyway.
No lady anyway.
I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always
像
have.
是他们
Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
看着我，仿佛他知道一样。
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills.
因为
They're
在
legal,
不
of
久前的
course,
今晚，我吞下了一
prescribed
堆
by
药。
my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them.
他吃
One
下了
could find in
34
the
颗，
cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead.
马上我就会死了。我感到很
I'm
平
ready
静，
for it.
我已经准备好了。
I've only got one thing to say now.
我只有一件事要说，是什么呢？
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
nothing. Goodbye. 总之，谢谢，再见。应该是他的遗书，对，应该是他遗书。House in the Woods， 木屋。他其实跟心魔一样，他是一开始就先讲了他的结局吗？应该是，我觉得应该是。他吞了34颗药之后，一开始的遗书是他吞了34颗药之后，心脏慢慢的感觉到自己的心脏慢慢的缓下来，然后没了，人就没了，应该是。两边都有声音，好的，两边都有声音，那就好。OK， 它这个其实你按方向键或者是 WASD 都是可以的。好，所以我们现在要进到木屋里面去，应该是吧？我猜。Press up to open the in 傻小。Cycle through available option with up and down. Press enter to confirm door. Enter. Examine. I feel strongly drawn to this place. I feel strongly drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. 我对这个地方感觉到奇怪的窒息感吗？这种奇怪的窒息感，应该是。我必须要找到一个方法去解锁这道锁。然后进去里面，应该吧 ？Enter. It locks. 它锁起来了，所以我们必须找到个方法。哦，色调变了，我觉得不对劲。这地方是为什么会有？靠北，我觉得很不对劲。等一下，我试一下往回走能不能？现在最主要是我们要找到一把钥匙，然后回去。 对，故事用倒叙法，对。哇，所以，好吧，这里就是尽头了，所以我没办法往回走的意思吧？靠，好吧。不要搞真的。又有什么地方有什么那个？好吧，所以这样子看起来应该是，好，所以它确实是一个很像是卷轴的游戏吧？Oh God， 气氛不对。然后他就这样子走过了，哎呦，继续往前走，操你妈！还他妈吓我 ！Ambulance， 救护车 ？What does that mean？ I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. 什么意思？等一下，我没有其他的方法了。这辆救护车挡住了，路口，挡住了出口。不对，它挡住了隧道的出口。也许这里已经没有其他的出口了。Open door. Let's see what's inside. 来看看这里面有什么。It's locked. 操，你认真？你要去你认真？所以没路可走，我真的是谢谢。
Huh? What's making that noise?
什么东西在发出声音
？Hello? Who's there?
谁在那里？
Answer me.
回答我。那你？What the heck? Look closer. It's me. My cold dead body rising in front of my eyes. 这是我冰冷的已经死去的尸体，就在我的眼前。What is that? What is it doing here? 这里发生了什么事情 ？Press， turn head， 转头，打开眼睛，打开嘴巴，离开。先看，我看起来很平静。就这样吗 ？Turn head， 哎呦，哪里？咦My eyes just about one thing I like about myself. Just about one thing I like about myself. 我的眼睛是just about one thing. 好，我不确定他在讲什么。Even though they still shine a little. 他全身上下唯一喜欢的东西是他的眼睛，就是直到现在，他们也依然是闪耀着，有一点闪耀着。嘴巴呢 ？What the? Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth？ 这是有一把钥匙在我嘴巴里面吗？ I better take it with me。我最好还是把它拿出来。你为什么要吞钥匙？能不能解释一下你为什么要吞钥匙？然后呢？现在 press down to open inventory. Select item with 这个吗？说个，原来是这样用的。所以这个应该是他的鬼魂在冒险嘛？可是鬼魂捉得到东西吗？可是他已经挂了好呀，出大事！哎呦！要死欸 ！What the hell？ 好，所以他把路堵住了。刚刚的那一个的功用应该就是主要是把救护车的路堵住嘛，应该是。好，我回来这里了。怎么有一头鹿？你干嘛？你干嘛？别跑啊！这里怎么有一棵树？突然出现了一棵树 ？What？ 跟过去吗？看一下到底在干嘛？对，为什么这里会有一棵树？所以可以确定，这个应该是他死后的世界了，应该是可以确定。你为什么？等一下，我决定了，直接跟着那头鹿走。What？ What the hell is that mean? My dead body hanging from the tree. 所以刚刚从救护车里出现一具尸体，然后这里又有一具，是发生什么事啊 ？I would be scared, but I just feel empty. 我应该要被吓到，我应该要被吓到的，但我现在不对，他应该是要说我应该要觉得害怕的，但我现在只觉得很空洞。Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? What? 又有一把吗？Handing body. Search. The body is too high. I can't reach. 那咋办啊 ？Rope. The rope is tied into the knot. 叫绳索。不知道，总而言之是被松绑。I will take me hours to undo this knot. 哈，啥意思？所以就是好哦，那这个吗 ？Door seems bolted from the other side. 被反锁了，它被反锁了。好吧，在这里也没有过去的路了，应该是先回到房子里面去。
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
我没办法记住这个地方，我会迷路吗？可是问题是，对啊，没办法呀。那怎么办？我们也只能回去啊。哈？ 这里他妈又是哪 ？What? It's locked. Is that me? What the gruesome display? At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. Oh well. But 好吧，那 It's locked. 试试看这个可不可以 That me. Not long ago, even the key wouldn't open my mouth. Now I find there was one inside it. 要进去吗？这个要进去吗？可是我觉得很不对劲耶。等一下啊。那就是在路途中找门钥匙，要下来吗？靠腰，死了被塞进去了吧？我也觉得应该是，海马来了，吓死我了，快跑哦！有一把钥匙，没工具，应该回得来。不，回不去。又他妈想吓我，干嘛？对啊，所以这样子回得去吗？到底？这收起来了。干嘛啊？每次都是你。哦，对啊，那我们是回得去的。好，所以它场景变了。那这个钥匙应该是，等一下，这个钥匙我觉得应该是这里吧。The key doesn't fit. 靠北，完蛋了，卡了，卡关了，直接一个卡关。直接一个卡关，等一下哦。Use the low menu to press delete. 哈哈哈，惨了，要重玩了。看，白痴哦！等一下。等等，我觉得应该是防止我们自己也要，我们要进去，应该是防止我们要进去。靠北，出大事！等一下，等一下。OK。他直接给我关掉，哭啊！好 ，OK， 看一下。好，我们重来。真的是哭哦。
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
这东西能不能快转？求求了。然后呢，再被下一次干，我真的是谢谢你。Harper's Chickens present。好哦，我们重来了，干，真的是。好了，那我们就直接走过去啦。简单来说，Susan 是一个不喜欢接近人群的养着猫的女士，然后她在某一天吞了34颗安眠药自杀了，但是现在不知道为什么在这里。我自己觉得应该是她的灵魂。好 ，OK， 就照惯例打开一下门。It's locked. OK， 返回。
What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there?
Hello， 谁在那里？
Answer me.
回答我。没人。这样，哎，头发出来了。Look closer。它其实长得还挺好看的，只是像素的那个花就感觉有点，well， 它眼睛其实很好看诶，它眼睛是绿色的。OK， 这是钥匙，好，那我们就可以回去了。什么东西？然后洗手先存档，就不用再看一次片头了。玩笑干脸，不要狠打你，眼睛漂亮。对啊，他眼睛很漂亮。妈的，什么叫不要回答你？靠腰。这就是个洞穴，所以我们就回来了。哎，在这个地方先 load 一下，先 save， 不是 save， 对。
type then press enter to get for a night arrow to cancel.
What？ 啊，所以OK。Saving 好了 ，Load OK， 好，那我就懂了。好，那我们继续吧。他跑了。所以刚才我们就知道这片树林它不会消失，但是房子如果我们不进去的话，故事没办法进去，故事就没办法继续了。It's locked. OK， 那就钥匙。好，进去了。OK， 我们进来了。天，气氛不对劲。Blanks。Examine. The hole has been boarded up with these planks. 等一下，我们仔细看。这个洞它被一些木板堵起来了。The sign underneath says "Emergency power switch danger." 那个信号。附近的信号在说 emergency power， 强大的力量吗？连接危险，应该是吧 ？Looks like there's definitely something there。那里好像有什么东西 ，I can't tell for sure， 我没办法肯定的描述 ，but it looks like a switch， 但它看起来像是一个连接的东西吗 ？I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands 。我没办法拉开它。好 ，anyway， machine， Too long of sacrifice can make a stone of the heart。什么东西 ？Too long of sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'll be silly. This is just some old machinery after all. 好吧。觉得好像也只有这个地方。How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? How do you? But I don't know. 可是我觉得，那我是要怎么办？哭吧。那我要咋办啊？你让我咋办？可是也只有这个地方，不然我是能去哪？咦，鬼屋内。谢谢没有办法的100小起点，帮可爱的海马压压惊，靠腰。选项都按一次，可是现在这样子按一次之后就是卡了，干就是卡了，我不懂，我不懂。想一下，咋办呢？难不成又要再乱跑去哪里吗？我不懂英文。 往树林走。可是往树林走的话，这样子就会再回来的话，就会变成到那个动物的门了欸。对啊。等一下。我先看一下其他人是怎么解的。这真的是没办法。那怎么解的？等一下。所以它也是卡在这里吗？它往树林走。好，那我们往树林走看。应该是会有什么地方不一样。顺着乌鸦飞的方向走，是不是？现在先跟着路。The body is too high. I can't reach. Examine. A dead body hanging from the tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. 对，我知道脖子上有东西啊，我当然知道啊。这我当然知道啊。完了 ，open。接下来呢？这里也都是一样。
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Am I lost? 不，你并不会走失，但问题是你好像回不到那个房子里面去了。好，摇走吧。往回走嘛，好像是往回走啊。对啊，我们回不去到那个房子里面了。open了，打不开啊！哇！ 我有什么东西？但是呢 ，seems to be both on the other side。还是说真的是顺着乌鸦的方向走啊？我们顺着乌鸦的方向走试试看好了。看一下。It's locked. 嗯哼，顺着乌鸦的方向走是吧？哦，嘿，阿萨嘎是这个车子吗？还是什么？不对啊！往回走了，它往回飞了。Dear, does that mean? Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? 谁做了这件事？这里还有其他人在吗？所以真的是跟着乌鸦飞的方向走那火烧绳子没有。Pull out the 哦，这样我们就有刀子了。然后 door on boat。哦，ちょっと待って，他带我们绕一圈，然后从这个铁皮屋就出来了。Untie. It would take me hours to 这个啦 ，knife. Is that me? It's a hunter's knife. 所以他带着我们，那个乌鸦，他带着我们绕了一圈，然后从这个铁皮屋子出来了。因为这个屋子他刚刚也说是反锁。哦。Look closer. 天哪，它其实近看真的很美真的是像素化很搞真的是 search bucket. Does that mean I look like I'm just sleeping? 我看起来就像是我只是睡着了而已。Search bucket empty 空的，那就拿钥匙吧。好，够了。钥匙它 gate key 大门的钥匙 ，It's a large rusty key， 它是一个大的粗糙的钥匙。OK， 好。那就用吧，应该可以吧？哦，开了。好 ，OK。那我们到这里先 save 一下。Can save successfully。好。然后音乐就变了。哎呦
！Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
欢迎你来到我的房子 ，Susan。我已经在这里等很久了。
One fine day like this.
Who are
你
you?
是谁？
I have so many
我有
names,
很多
it's
名字。
hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am? 你觉得我是谁？他说他有很多个名字，他很难从里面挑选一个出来。但总的来说，你觉得我是谁 ？Death, an old lady who lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can't you just tell me? 我真的不知道。妈的，你能不能告诉我？没有，对不起。有吓人的吗？他的声音是挺吓人的。Death 死神吗？一个住在木屋里的老女人？你是神吗？还是恶魔？我真的不知道，你会告诉我。Death， 有了 devil， 他的声音的话，听起来像恶魔。
The devil?
I know you don't believe in God.
我知道你不信神。
If there is no God,
如果这里
is
没有
there a
神，
devil?
真的是
I'm
会有
something else
恶魔吗？
entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
I never give anything
I
back.
am doom, but
That's
I'm salvation too.
Found salvation
I'm
too.
feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
我甚至不认识
Oh,
你。
that's not quite right. I've been about
You're
for
not
a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
Always there. 一直都
Long
在那里。
enough to know everything about you.
Nobody knows everything about me. Not even myself.
连我自己都不知道。What is this place? 这里是哪里 ？How will happen next? 接下来会发生什么事情
What is this place?
？What is
This,
this?
my dear, is my humble kingdom.
这是我的
And this
王国。
house is my castle.
这个房子
I
是我的
rarely invite
城堡。
people in, just like you. I like my solitude.
嗯哼，
But you are a special guest, and I'm going to
那你
make
是
an
贵客。
exception.
Me?
你 special？
Special?
我特别。
I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring
Okay,
yourself
that's what
down,
I'm
Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
嗯哼，
What will happen next?
接下来会发生什么？
Depends on you, Susan.
这决定于你啊。
Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that
That
will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take.
嗯哼，
I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An
下次才
offer?
会拒绝。
What can you offer me?
Let's come
Can
inside.
you offer me? Let's go
It's
inside.
getting cold out here.
这里很冷，我们进去吧。老婆婆，你要干什么啊 ？Look at a lonely seashore.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
你欺骗了全世界，现在你还欺骗了你自己。Strange lady， 奇怪的女人。Is she really here？ 她是真的在这里吗 ？Maybe this all just a dream after all。也许这全部都只是一场梦呢。Talk to。
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Still don't really know who you are。我还是不知道你是谁。Will I just punish for taking my own life？ 请问我会被请问我会因为我孤独的生活而被惩罚吗 ？Is there anything else here？ 这里还有其他东西吗？我觉得是没有啦。
I still don't really know who you
我
are.
还是不知道你
I
是谁。
go by many
我有
names.
很多名字，
I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
The Queen of Maggot，
Is that what you are? Why
居虫
maggots?
居虫女王，
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
因为他们
Dead and gone.
Dead and gone。
I guess
I
that's
guess
me.
我想的是我，因为他们是被因为他们是被尸体饲养着，他们是被尸体饲养着，所以她叫居虫女王。
Will I be punished
我
for
会因为我孤独的人
taking
生
my
而
own
被
life?
惩
Most
罚吗？
people would be, but not
很
you,
多人都会，
Susan.
但不是你，Susan。
You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
我会变成你唯一的朋友。
The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you.
我想
I will
要
give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You would be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Is there anything here? What do you want me to do? 你想要我
What
做
do
什
you
么
want？me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to
我想是时候
explain.
解释了。
But where are my manners? They're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you
跟着我到另外一个
everything
房
you
间
need to
了。
know.
好，我们就跟着他到另外一个房间。
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan,
你可以修，
death can
你可以
fix
修复摧毁
nothing.
的人生
But
吗？
though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as God.
但是我
And
跟神一
I
样有力，
chose you,
而我
Susan
选上了你
Ashworth.
，Susan。
I'll need you to go back and face
需要你
5 people.
回去
They're
面对
not
5个人，
ordinary people. They're
他
very
们都不是普
special.
通人，他们非
Just
常特
like
别
you,，
就像你一样，
only in a slightly different way.
就只有一点点不一样，只有一点点特别。然后呢，是我们现在 I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? 我是个失败者，为什么你要选我 ？Who's 5 people? Who are they? 哪5个人？他们是谁 ？What makes you think I want to go back? 为什么你会觉得我想要回去
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me?
I'm failure.
Aren't you afraid I will let you down? Whatever it is I have to do. Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear.
我只是想消失，
And I hate everyone else
而我
because
讨
they
厌
know
所有
how
人
to be，
因为他
happy.
们
Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone.
我很孤独，
I just want to
我只是
vanish.
想消失。
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you
我
feel,
知道你怎么想的，
because I felt like
因为
this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much
你跟我
alike.
非常相
If you
似，
succeed,
如果
you
你成功
will
了，
never feel
你会再
broken
也
again.
你再也不会觉得支离破碎。
Those 5 people,
那
who
5
are
个人，
they?
他们是
The
谁？
parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You
Wow.
will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They want to hurt you, Susan.
他们想要伤害你，是不
They
是？
want to kill you.
他们想要杀了你。
As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know.
他们不
Do
知
you
道，但你知道。
understand
你知道
what it
吗？
means?
那是什么意思？
You
你知道
will
是什么意思
become
吗？
my hunter,
你变成我的
serving
猎人，
punishment for their sins.
给予
A
他们惩
tool
罚。
of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
Are you expecting
你
me
是
to
在你要我
kill
杀他们
them?？
No, Susan, I'm
不，说是。
expecting you to fight for survival.
我要你为
To
了生
do
活而战。
everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer.
知道你不
Quite
是
the
个杀手
opposite, actually. You're a good person. And I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain.
那些
They
人
won't
不想要
hesitate.
让你痛苦，
In the end, you might have no choice.
你最后不会有别的
Think
选
of
择。
it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you?
Thank you.
You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
而这个选择在你。I can't do this or it's too much. 后面又 I can't do this. It's too much. 我没办法做这件事，它太多了。
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
是让你很脆弱。
That's why I have prepared a special gift for
所以我
you.
准备了一样特别的礼物给你。
Immortality.
Immortality， 不死之
You
身，
cannot die,
你不
Susan.
会死，是不
You
是？
will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
不管你发生
What?
什么，都会活
This
过
is
来
the。last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision.
我已经
As
决定
long
了，
as they are alive, you cannot die.
在他们还活着，在他们都还活着的时候，你绝对不能死，这个意思吧 ？I'm using 哦，不对 ，it's blackmail. You can't do that. 这是什么东西？我还在骂他，你不能这样做。This will just be just a weird dream. I don't believe you. 这全部都只是一场奇怪的梦，我不能相信你。
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
看一看这里的门呢？
Let's go
我们
inside.
进去吧。
I want to show you something that
我想
will help
给
you
你
make
看，
up your mind. Follow me.
我想给你看一些东西，让你能改变你的心意。跟着我吧。好吧，跟着他吧。What？
Yes, it's
是的。
you,
这
Susan.
是你。
Come close.
看得更近一
Say
点吧，
hello.
说 hello 吧。
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here.
想在这
Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you would endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you come.
哦 ，what？ 所以呢 ？Crowbar. Examine. Crucified, all alone, and one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. 我真的不想待在这里。Crowbar is stuck in the cross. I suppose I've easily pulled it out. 拔呢？拔得开吗？然后呢 ？Crowbar examine. It's just an ordinary crowbar, but what is it doing on the cross? 但它为什么会在十字架上呢？都烧了干嘛？我谁也不晓。As useful as this thing can be, there's nothing I can do with the crowbar here. 哇，这里没有能用的地方。Death, torture.
Susan, it's time
现
to
在
make a
是时候该决
decision.
定了。
The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice.
你必须要
You
做出
must
决定。
stand up for yourself.
Fine, I will do what you want. I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way. Can you tell me again about the parasites? Parasites.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent.
太好。
I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
We're back in the house.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What?
Wow.
Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here?
看到这
Just
些蜡
blow
烛了吗？
one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just
Just a
a bit.
bit.
Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
It's easy. Anyone can do it.
这很简
Just
单，
a
谁都能做得到
sharp。scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul. Tell me about sacrifice of blood. Fine, I'll do that. Wish I loved strange lady. Wish me luck, strange lady. Sacrifice of soul.
Tell me about the sacrifice
应
of
该是那
soul.
个机器没有东
Like I
西。
said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
吹熄它，
You
然后
can
就这样子。
choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
It doesn't matter as long as you do it. 这件任务是不限期的。 意思。
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough
不
to
需要太多，
open
只需
the
要一些。
door.
How much exactly?
Don't
具体是
be
多少？
afraid.
不用怕，
It's easy.
这非常简单，
Anyone can do it.
大家都能做得到，
Just a
谁都
sharp
能做得到。
scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
A sharp scratch, a sharp scratch, a sharp scratch 的意思吗？ A sharp scratch. ちょっと。快速而有效的 short scratch， ちょっと。尖锐的划痕，只需要一个尖锐的划痕产生的血，那不就只有几滴吗？好吧，
Fine.
懂了。
I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do.
会的。
When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be.
It's where you should be.
Goodbye, my child.
再见了，我
I'm
的孩
not
子，
going to be far.
我不会太远的。
I've never been.
The flame seems strong and steady, but there's no smoke. 它们看起来燃烧得很旺盛，但并没有任何的烟，是吧？那个火焰看起来非常的旺盛，但它们并没有任何的烟，应该是吧？好吧，学习吧。
They left me no choice, Alice.
他们让我
Maybe
别无
one
选择
day
，Alice。
you'll forgive me.
哦，
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
所以现在这是我们要做的了，应该是这个意思吧？哦，一样的介绍，好，
I think that's enough for now.
我想这应该已经够了。那现在呢 ？Kindle， 4个，然后呢？走出去吗？
What the? How did I get back here?
我怎么会回到这里了？这不就是我们原路吗？好，所以这个就进去吗？哦，打开了。Examine. It's dark inside. 里面很黑，这里周围有血，是谁在这里受伤了吗？我靠，你还真的把手伸进去了啊 ！What the hell？ 干，你认真。靠腰啊！傻眼！好，看来是要结局了。白痴哦，这什么东西？捅自己这么快，笑死！我又知道不简单。哈哈，笑。直接一个结局耶，靠北。被普林克啦，耶！笑死。啊？所以是这样子的吗？
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty.
应该是过场吧，我觉得应该是。但是刚才那个真的很高呗，我笑死。
No, it's not that. It's just, it's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really
因为看起来是断了一只手之后，它出现了开枪的声音。
Of course, and go home you will.As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works.
这应该是一个过场没错，但是
file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it
这都是
works.
个啥？
You want to check if I'm nuts?
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you.Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
等一下。
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Oh.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Could you confirm your name for me, please?
Ignore. 无视。我不记得了。Susan Edgeworth。好 ，OK， 各位到这里，我们先等一下，等我一下。就都被 plank 啦，不是 plank 啦，被 juke 啦。等一下。 好，我回来了。好 ，Susan Ashworth, I can remember. Ignore 这个吧。
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
干，他完全不知道，他不是，我完全没有，我完全没有想要知道我的手臂怎样的意思啊 ？What？ 我完全没有想要知道的意思啊，到底
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone.
测量血压。
My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart.
我就是在这里听人家说话吗？为什么那个医生会知道我们手臂没有什么事情？甚至我们不用讲话啊！靠腰，傻小。What the hell?
Bad dream.
开场听故事哭啊！Yeah, a really bad one? No? Just a dream like any other?
No. Just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare.
看起来真的像做
I get
噩梦一样。
nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up.
我无
Or
法起床
sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
Never. What's in there again? What happened to me?
What happened to me?
What's on?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills,
我吞了些
and
药
I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then...
All of a sudden I was on a field of belly. I woke up here and I saw you.
I woke up here and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why?
Yes,
why'd you look so pale all of a sudden? Susan?
How?
I don't have a daughter.
我没有女儿。
Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
我并没有求助。
Sorry.
抱歉。他没有女儿，所以救他的人说了谎，也要救他。他就是不惜说谎也要救他。但是他觉得他并不需要任何的帮忙。How long have I been here? When will they let me go home? 他们什么时候会让我回家？我跟你们说，在医院，你会非常非常常听到老人说：“我什么时候可以出院啊？我什么时候可以出院啊？”真的，我没有在骗，我没有在骗。所以我觉得，好啦，这个
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
It's called Dime Ward.
I call it Die Ward. Because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Trust. Tell me more about this Dr. S. Did you see this daughter of mine? Tell me something more about yourself. 告诉我更多你自己吧。Charles, let me sleep on. 不，我不休息。Tell me more about Dr.
Tell
S.
me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
好像知道什么劲爆的东西，笑死了。笑了，这开车开的可真是。
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
救了你的命。
Do
I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Maybe. 可能吧。Tell me something more about yourself.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know,
wow,
dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you. But Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Yeah. They say he's a big flirt.
他是个大条
Nurses,
情圣
cleaners,
大使
patients. He doesn't care.
他是个情圣
As
大
long as
使
they're wearing a skirt.
的意思吧
One girl I knew, Linda. I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl.
那女孩
Well, she left.
然后她离开
And I
了
never saw her again.
然后我们再也没
Now,
看见
why do
她
you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally.
讲了
Well,
废话
one thing. Maybe.
别笑
Don't laugh, okay?
先笑为敬
He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny.
哦
I don't know.
他有个奇怪的气味
Maybe
是
it's
吧
just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
他闻起来很好笑
Oh, Thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it,
there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
他就想睡觉了。
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
好吧。
Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
数到10，然后告诉我你准备好了，Susan。好，这里我们可以先 save。OK。
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
你的爸爸怎么样？You're not a good granddad? No, he wasn't a good father. He wasn't a good father to me. I was brought up without a father. 我觉得会造成他性格这么厌世的话，有没有可能他其实也没有什么很好的童年？ I was brought up without a father. Bright, brought up. I was brought up without a father. No, he wasn't a good father.
He wasn't a good father to me. He was a cold, scary man. Had this wall around him. I could never talk to him about anything. He wouldn't understand. He'd just punish me instead. Maybe it's his fault I got some wires crossed in my head. Because he never loved me. I've always wondered what it feels like to have a loving dad.
Maybe it's not too late to fix things between you two.
It is. He's dead. Cancer. 6 years ago.
I see. But it isn't too late for you to put things right in your heart. Have you forgiven him?
Yes. What happened, happened. I see no point in blaming him forever.
Good. Clearly you closed this chapter in your life. Holding a grudge against your father would be holding a grudge against yourself.
How did you get to that crazy assumption?
Your father is a part of you, whether you want it or not. Children subconsciously copy their parents' behavior and recreate it later in life.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
Why does that upset you, Susan? This isn't something I just made up. These are scientific facts which have been tested and proven over the years.
If you say so, fine.
You haven't really forgiven your father, have you? That's what it's all about.
I said, fine.
This is definitely something we have to work on in the future. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
会介意跟我们说说她吗？
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Examine. It's a clip on hospital wristband. 哦，是医院，你们住院就是住院的时候都会戴的那个手圈。It's got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. 上面记录了我的名字、生日，还有在医院的号码。If there's no one here, I could give it to. 这没有人看。How can it help me to escape from this horrible place? 他没办法帮助我逃离。Oh. Sink. 哦，好，所以 OK， assignment. The needles are stuck at 10 Leroy. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. 它也许坏了，也有可能只是没电了。That 别讲。I don't really want to stay here. I'm not tired anyway. 我并不累，我不想睡在这里。好吧 ，pillow. Examine. Just look at these pillows made me wonder how many people have died with their head on it. 这看起来让我很疑惑，到底有多少人死在这上面。I'm sure it's been washed many times. 我非常确定它洗了非常多次。But still sends a chill down my spine. Come to think about it, I nearly died here myself. Wait, I did die? For a moment, didn't I? 我才确实 Look under. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Gloves rack. Examine. It's full of latex gloves. 这里面全部都是最新的手套，3种不同的尺寸。Take. 拿一堆。现在我有一堆手套。Okay, examine a bunch of rubber gloves. They are quite heavy actually. 它们有点重。 have no idea how to use NDR. OK， 好，现在还用不到。哪一个呢？哪一个会变怎样？哦，OK， a single letter gloves, size medium， 这是单独的一个最新的手套，中等尺寸。I don't need right now， 我现在用不到它。好啦，现在用不到它。Think， 这在干嘛？然后呢 ？It's already running. OK。然后呢？它有啥用？它有啥作用？热，好吧，水龙头没啥鸟用。笑鼠，嗨，完了，卡斯米1号，早安早安。他都手接起来了，对，他的手接起来了。你看，他现在人很好。Drug chart reader. It's a list of drugs for a patient in Siren 2. I guess. What's me then? That's me then. And a lot of sabotage, it appears. The stuff they giving me would knock out of the horse and give it a headache for the week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here is someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. 这个呢？花 Does that mean a bunch of cherry sash, a bunch of cherry 吧 a bunch of cherry sentiments. I have flow. 我讨厌花，不要这样嘛，至于吗，姐？Door drug charge. Right. It's a list of drugs for a patient in Sarah 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years old age, 35岁. She is taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. 她有药物滥用的问题，有很长时间的药物滥用问题。It seems that on top of this, she is taking methadone for heroin with At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who is staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. Oh, nurse. Look at. I bet she's in. Those framing glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well. Completely do her job. 上班摸鱼 Yeah, totally brainless and close-minded. 上班摸鱼。Can I make a phone call, please? I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me? Is Liz here?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
What?
Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
忙着摸鱼，他忙着摸鱼。Siren 2, they must be keeping another. Enter. What? 那这里是去哪？ Examine. It's a toilet door. 这是个厕所门。There's someone inside.
Hello?
Hello?
I guess I should wait my turn.
我想我应该等一下。算了，不用了。等个屁！咦？
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is 哇靠，好失礼。
My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
好吧。Discharge letter. Read. It's a discharge letter from Anne Burton, currently a patient in Side 1. It seems she has admitted herself into hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. 这看起来是她想要出院了，想出院了。What you have to do is how this show is headed to security guys to outside. Take.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
好吧。Others. What's this? It just be patients' files. They are peeled out on the desk. 那他应该是不能拿。有人出来了。哎 ，This must be the patient from Siren 2. God, doesn't she look confused? 他看起来很什么 ？Confused. Patient. Look at another suicidal patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know. 她看起来很像我认识的人。Doctor.
Hi. Are you all right? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger.
那你是怪
And
人。
you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I missed her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
他说他妈名字很好听 ，Anne Burton。他妈名字是啥
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
OK， 好吧。这医院有破到，感觉有破到。What the hell? Toilet. Look at. It's right there. Filthy. Yes. 在地铁上。打开呀，靠腰。然后呢 ？Yes. I'm trying for a week ever since I woke up. 哎。好。Hush. 差点按下去。I can't look at myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Lying outside. What? 好吧。Note. Read. Please start writing message on the mirror. While we are currently experiencing disability and maintaining high level of illness due to sudden absence of our clinic staff, we ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. Sammy. It's like it hasn't been. There are lots of discarded medication pots in here. Among other good stuff. Search. So I'll take one of these medication pots. 这啥？ It's a disposable medication pots for pills and liquids. Oh, 是那个东西。I'm not sure what to do with it. 我不知道这是什么。好吧。我身上就满了，身上满了。走啦。那你怎么还在这？
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
是个美丽的名字。
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Alice, Sarah, Mindy, Elizabeth, John, Mary. 它是个美丽的名字，纠缠着她很久很久。 Alice 吗？还是 Elizabeth？ 目前有出现到的名字 Mary 跟 Alice。先试看 Alice。
Alice. No, you're wrong.
靠腰，好吧。
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
应该不会是 Mary。如果要说很漂亮的名字的话
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong.
哭啊
Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
まさか。等一下，看一下，这里面有没有什么东西 ？Hello, dirty looking pillow. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. 底下没有什么东西。别坐人家床上。它的时间看起来不一样。What's that mean? The needles are stuck at 它停在11:40，全部的时钟都坏了，是不是啊？这离谱！你的个大谱！再试一次好了。
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
不是
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
纠缠了他很久的名字 Sarah, Mandy, or Joy?
Sarah?
No.
No.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
到底是
Mandy.
想法是
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
等一下
If you
刚才
really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
其他的他都没有什么反应，但是在他讲 Sarah 的时候，他讲了一句 No。
Sarah?
No.
他讲了一句 No。
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
他讲了一句 No。
Joan?
就呢？
No.
不对啊。
You're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
我觉得应该
If you
是
really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
我觉得是 Sarah。
Sarah?
No.
应该是 Sarah。
If you really are a
对
friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
看你很难搞哎，到底你很难搞哎。
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not to talk to strangers. I can't take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
and prevents. 是啊。这个不对啊。Flowers. I don't like flowers. I really don't care what they smell like. Take. No way, I'm taking it. 哈哈哈，我不喜欢花，更何况是，你拿了花。No way, I'm taking it. 绝对不可能拿它们。他讨厌这种花。And Burton. Since the top of this all should take a method turning from lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
What?
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
啊，那我好像知道怎么做了，因为刚才在手环的部分。就是它会显示说我们可以跟他交换手环，但问题是他一直在跟我们说
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sarah.
No.
是吗？
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
真的不是吗 ？John, Mary.
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
不是吗？真的不是吗？等等，对。He. 一下。 还是说还有什么东西我没有看到？然后他就进去了。下镜子，They find it on me. They will sing an accompanied fiddle. Bitch， 他们可能会认为我是个妥妥疯子。But it might be useful too. 但这个也有可能有用。I risk it. 可以试试。哦 ，OK。然后呢？冷水。他说常常被写字，常常被写字的话，哦，起雾了。然后呢？EIL 什么意思 ？EIL 啊，这样子好了。
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I just wanted to remind you why I ready to go home. I promise my mistake, sorry. I wanted to see how long it takes you answer the bell. I feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
What?
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
What? SHEILA Shala 是吗？ 咦。What? So hard to concentrate. These things filled with drugs. 然后呢？这个吗 ？Use. Really, Chris is getting out. 接起来吗 ？I'll fit with this rock. 然后呢？回房间吗？是。哇靠！太猎奇了吧！哦，恢复了。
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
所以这是什么东西 ？Drug? What does that mean? What is this exactly? Exactly. And how did I get it? It's all a bit blurry. I can't really remember much. 他不记得了。他不记得自己是怎么拿到他的了。Okay.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes.
Sheila.
It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
Wow.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one.
Wow.
Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
What is that little treat you mentioned? Are you alright? Feel like sharing? What's your name? How about we swap your name bands?
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Wow.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Him?
Right.
Hermione.
Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
What the hell？ 等一下，我查一下没看而已。什么东西？哦不，真的猎奇。哈哈哈。啊！感谢洋洋的257点，感谢喵八嘎的207点，200小7点。哈哈哈！直接开一个发烧列车出来。电视英文台快被超度了。没事没事没事，我们把这个解完。I'll take it in. Yeah. Feel like sharing? What's her name? About these name bands.
About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there. In the world of dreams. The world of nightmares.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes. Go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
但我们已经拿到了。让我们 Yep, 让我们 give.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
Wow.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Okay. 然后他就跑不见了。Annie's band is Amy. It's a Cleveland hospital name band. It says Anne Jennifer Burton. 11月15 1975。OK。好，那我们今天就先玩到这里，觉得时间也差不多了。哎咻，好，今天就先到这里吧。Quit， 有啦，我 save 了啦。OK， 好啦，我们今天就先到这里啦。啪，好的，辛苦了。等一下，我看一下。哎呦，好多人哦。嗨，中途还有，刚才没看到狗妹。这游戏它没办法直接把那个画面跳回来 OBS， 因为跳回来的话，它就那个了， 对啊，他跳回来就是跳回去到那个跳回来到 OBS 的画面的话，或者是就是跳出去的话，他就会闪退了，所以我就傻眼。玛格丽特换了喝水，喊你喝水。好 ，OK， 好啦，2个半小时，虽然有半个小时都卡在前面这边闪退，不知道闪退几点，小兰，OK， 好，那我们来看一看，要来去哪里？要去啦！我看看啊，那就我看一下哦。我们去丰泰的台酒吧。OK， 好了，我们纠团准备好了。好啦，那今天的直播就先到这里啦。大家回到岸上的时候，记得小心岸上的礁石。我们明天见。不对，明天的话是 Project B Idol， 大家可以直接去到那个 Project B Idol 的那个官方频道去看第1集，去看我们的选秀节目的第1集。好 ，OK， 那我们今天就先到这里，我们明天就在那个频道见面啦！哈哈哈，我要是咪啪。